Step 3 is actually about that problem that you're solving. And you may have actually thought about it from one perspective, and there are a number of ways to actually think about it. So you may have actually gotten a nudge to say, hey, you can do this a little better than what's actually available or what somebody else is doing. Or you may have actually, in fact, experienced that whatever is out there isn't quite right for you. There's something missing. No matter what it is that's actually brought you to where you are in fact solving a problem or creating another option. Whatever that is, it's valid and it's important. And it's really important that you actually recognize what that is, because it will actually give you that slight understanding that's different or unique to anything else. So knowing if you've actually started something because you have personally been unsatisfied or because you actually think that you can provide a better option is a key point for how you're going to actually start moving forward. And the reason why I actually say this is because it's not to compare yourself to somebody else, because I actually encourage you not to compare. It's important that you understand what else is available, but don't actually ever compare yourself to somebody else so that you can try and be better than them. It's really to understand what position you're coming from, because that continues to be your driver, to stay true to yourself. Taking the opportunity to actually explore all of these, and whilst it may actually seem like they're somewhat basic, is so important because you're laying down the foundations. And it's also actually enabling you to understand what triggers have actually been elicited for you, but also to actually understand what may be occurring for somebody else. So perhaps pain points. Hone in on what that actual problem is and actually be prepared to go down that journey and make it that little bit stronger. But as you do that, I will encourage you to actually ask for feedback. Now, you can start off by asking for feedback from people that you already know, or you can test the market and actually gauge, I guess, a very different perspective and maybe an unbiased one if it's coming from somebody that you don't know. The one thing that I will say to you is, through that feedback, really be prepared to take on board the information that is being given to you. That will actually enable you to adapt or perhaps think about a change. And it may not be a change that you're prepared to do right now, but it may be something that you can contemplate and work on to adapt for a future solution or a future add-on to what it is that you're doing today. This particular point is honing in again on what's shaping you and your business and actually making it unique to you. So all the things that I have said to you so far about identifying your purpose and actually having your vision and staying true to whether you are solving a problem that's either been because you can do it better or because you want to add something different to what's available is really important. It's going to actually make you stand out in the marketplace.